When they say that the age of a man is not a determinant of how wise that man is. A lot of old people don't know, they feel like say maybe the young ones won't use that avenue to insult the old ones. But that one a pure big lie. One of our brother wey they call Reno Omokri, I don't know a problem. Whether na old age being problem, I mean na Igbo, shisha, that be a problem. Reno Omokri, they call am go Arise News. Before they even call am, say they call the paint am up and right. Because yesterday, like Reno Omokri go 2 channels to go present, to go talk about Peter Obi and ADC. He go to Arise News and he go to channel television. As he go, they see how he look like somebody where they don't reject, pursue, we don't make sense. They call and call, they decorate them, paint them to build in confidence. All of it shocking for Reno Omokri to go to channel television and waiting come out from his mouth. Stink and it stink and it stink. You don't concern whether I hate P2B. You don't concern whether I like P2B. You don't concern me who in support. That one not my problem. But waiting with my problem. Reno Omokri open mouth and call Southeast dust in a cycle. And when they talk all these things, a lot of Southeastern they just dey as if you don't concern them, as if nothing they even bother them. They don't even they bother themselves about all these things. Reno Omokri. This Reno. Those of the one who watch them. Oh yeah, nah. Okay.
Boss Mustafa was just being silly, and we have people like that who are trying to cause friction between President Buhari and President Tinubu. Look, President Buhari had a captive vote of 12 million. He's always had that since 2003. What did he do for him? He lost in 2003. He lost in 2007. He lost in 2011. He was only able to win when something from the south was added to his captive 12 million votes. Look, the way the Nigerian Federation has been structured right from the Constituent Assembly of the General Obasanjo military area is such that no tribal lord can ever become president of Nigeria. And it's being done deliberately. So you can have all of the votes that you have in your captive area. If you do not get other votes outside your geopolitical zone, you're not going to become president. And he needed Bola Tinubu. Without Bola Tinubu, Nigeria's history would have not been the same. President Jonathan would have won that election, and General Buhari would have just been a little, just a tiny dot, like he likes to say about the southeast, in a dot, in a circle. Tiny dot, like he likes to say about the southeast, in a dot, in a circle.
That don't see Amba. Reno Omokri, I don't know your problem. If somebody tell me, say, okay, see the problem of Reno Omokri. If you do this thing to him, to Ram, anyhow, then in madness could stop. I will tell the person that lie. Because only you, I don't even know what you, I don't even know your problem. Simple question, you know the answer again. You when a stammer, when you're very frequent in speaking, start to stammer like whether your name, your surname a stammerer. To the point, upon everything to describe and bring out your points. Now southeast, it's like a cycle in the southeast, blah blah blah. I use put and say, and they even care. But you see you, I don't know if like this your beard, where you go paint, go color and we call it like goat. That's your problem. See you, Reno. I don't want to talk too much because you dey insult a region wey better pass your tribe, because I don't even want to talk about your state. Make your state dey their own, because your state comprise of different tribes. But you look at a region, a tribe like Igbo, you pour them speech for eye, for ear, for eye, for nose. You pour them speech and you say nothing they fit do. Reno Omokri. Reno Omokri. Ah? Mm. I laugh and they laugh you. Laugh and they laugh. If you know this man, send her this message. This message now from Mr. Man Updates. Tell him say, if like go in the take, make him stop him. Then if na shisha, make sure say make they buy Nigeria shisha. Because if na where they miss am, they can't give am. Make they pump, they smoke. That place, they put something inside. No be rain or one, no. No be rain or one. When we go to another, is no time. Those of una wey marry last year, no know wetin God do for una. Because the information wey dey reach my ear right now, say na last year they married the last girl wey get sense. Say the remaining girls wey dey for this country right now, say na bomb bomb na they get. And the ones wey no get bomb bomb, they think about bomb bomb. All their brain, their sense, and everything about reasoning. Say they don't pocket up for nyash. One of our sister don't prove this statement right with a cynic question which they ask her mother. If you know they say they talk too much. Ike, play the video.
See, take a good look at your daughter. Like you sit down well, get my belly. You no hurry. Monsi.
No, God. You are disturbing me now.
You sit down. Why? What position did you face? So that in case I want to born. Monsi, are you looking at me? Monsi.
What can you do and get out of this one?
Monsi, chere go do now. Monsi, are you looking at your daughter? This thing no be BBLO. Like, look at the face. Do you get? Hey! Momsi, tell me, what did you eat that night? Tell me. What, so that when you were pregnant for me, what kind of food were you eating? Because, how can I? Chai! Oh!
Talada. You don't see her. The problem we say we get for this country. Now that quote, I don't even know who go quote am. Say, girls, use what you have to get what you want. Because ever since that quote come in existence, our ladies, their brain, their sense, everything, they just steal them away from them. Every day they think about two things. Either they think about nyash or they think about breast. If you be a girl and you no get any of these two parts of your body, no big, it is small. As a girl, you can't start to feel like say you dey disadvantage. Now the country we find ourselves. But forward back before this year, when you don't get big nyash, you know go dey comfortable with that nyash. Even if you dey waka, the way people go dey look you, you go dey ashamed of yourself. If you get big breast, the same thing. But you see, all these girls wey dey these years, both the single one and the single mothers. In fact, the single mother own are their worse because now they influence these children, these ones when they be say they never even know anything. Now they influence them negatively. They don't put that narrative. Nyash, 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 nyash. I beg, congratulations to people who married last year because I get luck. Those of us where we say we never married, a problem I full year. Problem I just full year. And oh God, why? If I put us for Mercury, they put them for any place. Even at Earth, if you want put them, you put them for Earth. You just for Mercury. Then one person where one married will come see them for Earth, carry them, go another planet, go they marry them. But you can't decide to join all of us together. But they see all this rubbish where they happen. Nyash. They even they worry your mother say, Mommy, tell me the position. This country. This country, you know, we they complain about government. We still they complain about we'll go to another news, no time. They say pikin wey no know where rain start to beat am, say no go even know where the rain stop to beat am. This one a proverb and a strong proverb. One of our brother wey dey present news for TVC News, TVC channel, don come out. He don dey ask a question wey be say the question go lead am to lose him job. And I no know whether he no like the job again, abi I don't even know wetin dey happen. He open mouth dey ask question like Rufai, and he forget say the channel wey be say he dey operate on, the news station, say na Tinubu get am, and you dey abuse Tinubu regime. You dey ask question wey dey as if you follow for people wey be say wey dey criticize Tinubu regime for Tinubu station. Make you know dey as well dey talk too much. Okay, give them the news.
Position, Mr. Lawal, but it is the same electoral process in 2019 and 2023. I mean, the same administration you served on there. So I didn't see quite much difference
Give me a break, my friend. Look, shut up.
Between what happened then and now.
Break. How can you say Buhari's government, the electoral processes are the same with Bola Tinubu's government? What is your problem? Give me a break.
No.
For once.
I would
try to be truthful in what you say. I mean, I would take
Get Out because I've invited you to my house. But I'm just trying to have an intellectual conversation with you, Mr. Lawal. And I don't want to rile up, okay?
The way you put it.
I am not going to rile up. Let us take a short break, and then when we return, we'll reboot this and start all over again. Stay with us, everyone.
When Mama realize this question we ask, and he can realize the channel where he say in there, he keep quiet. He no wan continue again. How you go dey compare Tinubu administration with Buhari administration for Tinubu channel? Why? The owner of the channel, now you use your mouth, you dey compare them together. This one no be even say a guest speaker they talk about and they talk am like that. You as a journalist, you dey compare the guest speaker to agree to you. Chai, Mr. Man, I beg. If you want speak freely, say na Rufai, you want become like Rufai, you need to tender your resignation. You resign first. When you resign, then you go apply for Arise channel. Then when you apply, if they take you, good luck. If they don't take you, good luck. Because Arise don't get plenty people where they broadcast. Day after day, now we dey see new faces. So I don't even sure whether vacancy dey for you. But you cannot stay in this channel to abuse Eminoko, our own grandfather. To question in government, even though he say you are free to criticize him. But I dey tell you, if you want to do am, you have to resign. You have to resign. And you do this video because I love you. And if you see yourself on this television, count yourself as a lucky boy to appear in this television job. Because people they come here and people will be saying they're special. So for coming to this television now, you mean say you be great child. I beg. If you like your job, question like that, you are not supposed to ask for it. You are not supposed to ask any. You are not even supposed to come as a to get them for myself. I beg you, keep your job because no job for this country again. We'll go to another news. No time.